Hello, I didn't see you there. Are you ready to go completely beyond with Batman Beyond? Do not do drugs. He will find you and go beyond Call of Duty, beat you up, and then arrest you. I now put it over to my colleague, my broadcast colleague, Brendan Gilmore, with the scoop. Brendan, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Hey guys, what's up? What's happening? You got the King of Games 98, and as you can see,
I am Kevin. My friends call me Kevlarian.
I am joined by Kevin, and first off, right off the bat, I want to apologize for making everyone wait for the long-awaited Batman Beyond review.
But he's going completely beyond. What's up, my dudes?
Okay, so literally just a few minutes ago, we finished watching the final 2 episodes of Batman Beyond, and so now we can actually say we have watched the whole entire Batman Beyond series.
I went completely beyond.
All of it.
All of it.
All of it. Okay, so, right off the bat, if you want to hold that, you can hold that. So, first off, right off the bat, I'm just going to make this known. There's no way this could be a 5-minute review. There's way too much to talk about. It's not going to be 5 minutes long. I made a list of notes and stuff about the series that I wanted to talk about. So if you've never seen or heard of Batman Beyond, there's something wrong with you. If you
what rock have you grown out of if you're watching this video?
Exactly.
Come on, you're not going completely beyond.
No, you're not. So Batman Beyond premiered in 1999, and it ran for 3 seasons and ended in 2001. This was actually the 3rd Batman cartoon at the time. The very first was Batman the Animated Series, of course, and then the follow-up to that was the New Adventures of Batman and Robin, which I don't remember ever seeing. I don't know if you know. Okay, so it's not just me then. And then this was the follow-up to that, Batman Beyond. So if you've never seen Batman Beyond and you're kind of curious as to what it's about, how would you sum it up?
Going completely beyond. I would sum it up as futuristic Batman.
Okay.
Kicking ass.
Okay.
Taking names.
Okay.
Not killing people because that's not what Batman does.
Okay.
Batman Beyond. Cool suit. Jet feet.
He really did have jet feet.
Crime-fighting dog! What's up?
Okay, so to
Beyond!
to add on to what he said, Batman Beyond is set in the year 2039, I think, right? Yeah. It was 2039, I thought, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's set way into the future. Bruce Wayne, at this point in time in the timeline...
Did you say Bruce Wayne?
I think I did. I meant Bruce Wayne.
He meant Batwayne.
That too. I meant Bruce Wayne. So Bruce Wayne...
I'm sorry, but you just nonchalantly go Bruce Man. I was just like, what?
That was bad. That was really bad. So at this point in time, in the timeline of this cartoon...
Batwayne.
Yes. Bruce Wayne is an old man. He can no longer afford to keep dressing up.
Sorry.
No, that was good. That was good.
You just got Bruce Wayne.
So, Bruce Wayne is an old man at this point, and basically he can't still be Batman. He runs into...
But he can still be Bruce, man.
Yep. Damn right. Damn Skippy. He runs into a young adult by the name of Terry McGinnis, because I believe he's like...
McGinnis, man.
Yeah. It rhymes. Because I believe they said he's like 17 or 18 years old in this.
Yeah, I mean, he's in high school.
Because he's in high school, yeah. So, he runs into Terry McGinnis by Terry actually saving his life by the Jokers, the gang. And then he kind of sort of...
It says here he stole Bruce Wayne's high-tech batsuit. And then Bruce Man was pissed, and then because Bruce Wayne's old, so he had to turn the Bruce Man and Batwayne, and then Bat McGinnis came out of nowhere because Terry Man was like, "Whoa, man, we gotta settle this Bat style."
I love how we're running with this. Yeah. So basically, that's how Bruce Wayne meets Terry McGinnis, and then from there, Terry basically becomes the new Batman, aka Batman Beyond. But Bruce Wayne is still guiding him.
Because that's what a good Bruce man does.
Exactly. Just Bruce it.
Just Bruce it!
Not
to be confused with sprucing it.
Oh, yeah, no. Two completely different things. And so, that's, I guess, how I'd sum up Batman Beyond the series without spoiling anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to talk about some of the notes that I wrote, because this is important stuff and needs to be said. So I'm pretty sure I already said Batman Beyond ran for 3 seasons.
Yes.
The whole series itself is a total of 52 episodes.
Commentated by Bruce Man in the special features section with McGinnis Man, a.k.a. the inventor of Guinness.
Yeah.
Yes.
I read online they had planned a 4th season, but it never happened.
Because they couldn't get Bruce Man.
That's right. And then along with the series, there is a movie. It is Batman Beyond Return of the Joker, the movie, which we're going to talk to a little bit towards the end. So...
It ain't easy being green.
Nope. A single episode of Batman Beyond, it's about like 20 minutes long. I didn't think that was too long. I thought that was like just about...
That's what she said.
Yep. To Terry Man.
And Bruce Man.
Yeah. An episode of Batman Beyond is about 20 minutes like runtime. I thought that was pretty good.
I think one of my favorite ones was that Mr. T wannabe.
Oh my god. It... Like, the runtime for me...
It was about 20 minutes.
It kind of reminded me
I
of, like...
think because those kinds of cartoons, like Justice
It kind of,
League...
like, reminded me of, like, an episode of Star Wars The Clone Wars.
Yeah, they're about 20 minutes,
like
yeah, because
20
it wasn't... Because I think because it's not, like, a big TV show like NCIS.
Yeah. So...
Okay, I'm just going to be the cameraman. I'm commenting on this. You also got to remember the commercials as well they added as well.
They did.
They had about like 5 or so minutes of commercials, so like a 20-something episode with 5 minutes of commercials.
Yeah, true. So it's about like 15 then.
Yeah. Well.
Okay, so like
between because they were about half hour for each time slot.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah.
It
With
would
the
be
commercial,
20 minutes or so with a 5-minute commercial interval. That's why you'll see it like phase out and then come back in the middle of the episode.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, so 30 minutes, but it's 20
right.
minutes without. Yeah, no, you're
yeah,
right.
He's right. He knows what he's
Cameraman for the win.
Holla!
So let's
Bruce Man 5.
Yes. Yeah. So let's see. 2019 marked the 20th anniversary of the Batman Beyond series, and DC re-released the whole Batman Beyond series in a box set.
Is that what this is?
Not this one. The 20th anniversary re-release of the series is on Blu-ray, which
there's a different series ending. Sorry.
It could have had a better series ending.
Yeah.
But then again, like
we're gonna get to that though later. So the 20th anniversary re-release, it was the whole series re-released on Blu-ray, and it actually came with a Batman Beyond Pop Funko.
I'm guessing it was all in one disc too, since it was Blu-ray.
Most likely.
Or is it like...
I don't know. You see, that's a good question, because it's like 52 episodes. Now, I do know a Blu-ray disc holds more data than a single DVD disc, so that's a good question.
This is a job for Squatch Man!
No. So yeah, 2019 marked the 20th anniversary of Batman Beyond. And then, what I also did on my list of notes... for each season, I wrote down the names of episodes.
No, it's a multi-disc CD.
Right.
This thing as well. It's Blu-ray, but it comes with the Pop Funko, and it looks like 2 DVDs. From what I see, which currently is still available for $89.99 on sale from something, whatever. Yeah, you can find the DVD alone, I believe, at Walmart for $54.36 right now.
I was about to say.
DVDs
wait,
alone.
Wait. For how much?
$54.36. DVDs alone.
I'm guessing you got this for a lot less.
Is that how much I paid for that? Well, no.
Right. Okay. Here, I found the full complete box set on Target's website for $89.99.
Okay, I definitely didn't pay that much because I
it's also this is the Blu-ray box set with the Pop Funko.
Yeah, no.
That one I have no idea. I don't feel like looking at it.
This I did buy from Walmart, but I think I only paid $40 for it new,
which is okay for being regular DVD rather than Blu-ray.
Okay, so right now I'm going to go over the 3 seasons, specific episodes from each season that I liked. And then after that, I think we're going to talk about our thoughts, feelings, opinions about this, and then we're going to wrap
Ra's al Ghul needs to have some pasta fazool because it rhymes.
Yes. Okay.
Yep.
So for season 1,
yours is still $34.96 on sale from $38.99.
Okay,
at
yeah,
Walmart.
That's right. Yep. So I paid $40 for this at Walmart. Yep.
Hook, line, sinker, babushka.
Okay, so for season 1,
for Russia,
babushka, bitches.
Yeah.
I'm back. That's where we should have started this video.
So for
next one,
yeah. So for season 1 of Batman Beyond, these were some episodes that I really liked. Meltdown, which actually brought back Mr. Freeze.
You did tell me that.
But then he died by the end of the episode because he decided he didn't want to live.
Oh my god, Nora. Stupid
freaking,
bitch, you had to die.
noob. We all just want to die, dude. Okay, why do you gotta make it into an anime series?
God. Just because Nora died, like really? Boom! Like babushka, bitches! You ain't back! You dead!
The next episode I wrote down, I thought this was pretty clever. The name of it was Dead Man's Hand, and it was actually the very first episode that had the Royal Flush Gang in it.
Aces and eights,
Go
man.
figure, I mean.
Royal Flush.
Yeah.
Dead Man.
I did a royal flush once. Apparently it was inappropriate because...
And your mom told you to clean up after.
No, I was in the middle of the street, so the street.
So your brother came up out of nowhere in his cop car and told you?
No, he hit me over the head with the handcuff.
Okay.
Was that before you got picked up from school in the cop car?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the next episode I wrote from season 1 was called Golem, and as the name of the episode
he was looking for his precious.
Yes.
That's the same guy, right? Because I have no fucking clue.
Actually, his name is pronounced Golem, but close enough.
Yeah, let's run. Yeah, I've heard
Is his
about
sidekick Jaime? Because I'm pretty sure in the Jewish culture there's something with golems. And
oh yeah, you're right.
So
I don't know. That one flew over my head.
Yeah.
No joke.
So the episode Golem, as the name implies, this kid takes control of a robot cyborg golem, and
that doesn't count. It's a robot.
Well,
yeah, golems are supposed to be stone.
Okay, close enough.
I think.
No, not close enough. Unless that robot was made of stone.
Okay. And
actually, in Minecraft, you can make iron golems. So
yeah,
it's close enough then.
Yeah.
And so
by Minecraft, it saves the day.
he basically uses the cyborg golem to pick on the dude who was bullying him.
Why don't you just friggin' hire a mercenary to
why didn't he just grab an AR like every other team these days?
Oh my god, stop. Well, now you see, that's a good that's a legitimate question, a good legitimate question. But you see, I thought it was even more creative that they decided to have the kid freaking do that to the dude who was
at least he
bullying
took matters into his own hands.
I mean,
putting it into a golem's hands.
I mean, I'm not saying don't get a golem. Get a stone golem, not an Amazo ripoff.
Okay, so that was for season 1 favorite episodes. For season 2 favorite episodes, I wrote down Revenant.
That was a good movie.
Which
with no, that wasn't. That's
pretty sad. It must not be your favorite episode if you don't even remember it.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I'm having way too hard of a time.
That,
okay,
my joke went over your head, didn't it?
I don't.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I heard that you said it was the movie.
Leo DiCaprio.
Oh yeah, they're right with the bear that won the Oscar instead.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I love that movie.
Okay, so anyway, yeah, I don't really remember that episode, but next.
Okay, so we needed a racer to
yeah.
Alright, we're good.
The next episode I wrote is called Sneak Peek. That one I do remember. Basically, the identity of Batman almost gets posted on like the evening news. I thought that was pretty cool by a reporter who had the like metahuman ability that he could turn himself from solid, not to liquid,
but to Lao squids.
But what?
But to gas.
Well squids.
No,
Lao squid.
it wasn't even that. It was kind of almost like he
A
turned...
Lao squid.
I don't know what that is.
Neither do I.
Okay. He kind of turned himself into a ghost, and he could just go right through solid buildings.
So he Danny Phantom the shit.
Yes, he
Go
did.
in.
Yes, he did.
Go Lao squid.
Okay.
It's Captain Lao squid, yo.
And the last episode I wrote for season 2 was called April Moon.
Wrong universe. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are in New York City, not Gotham.
You're right.
Bitch.
Thank you.
Stupid.
And her last name was O'Neill, not Moon.
Yeah. Thank you for clarifying.
You're welcome. Spitting
Stupid! I ain't even gonna let you get the chance!
and stupid education.
So the
16 syllables.
the premise for that episode was basically this doctor who is really well known in cybernetics and like infusions for humans for like
Oh, yes, it's my
limbs.
uncle. It's my great
Yeah.
27 uncle.
Well, he gets kidnapped and he gets basically forced into creating cybernetic attachments for these 4 dudes, and
He
then
didn't
they
get forced to
Pretty
do
much
it.
prosthetics.
He could have been like, bitch.
kind of, sort of, because like the one dude had like legit cybernetic kneecaps that shot out chainsaws.
He didn't get forced to do anything. He could have been
Some
like, bitch,
James-
shoot me now.
This is some James Bond shit right
No,
here.
Exactly.
that's Jason XI, like
Jason Reborn.
Yeah.
We don't talk about Jason X because that was just a god awful shit movie.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Jason Bourne.
No, I was talking no.
Okay, Jason X2, yeah, that too.
Okay.
Or it's like Leprechaun going to space. Like, bitch, we had a psychopathic murderer in space. We don't need a goddamn Leprechaun in space. And we had
Or
Sharknado
Leprechaun
in
in the
space.
ghetto.
True.
I prefer the Leprechaun in the ghetto than to fucking space.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back on topic.
Back to it.
Batman
So
is
now we come to season
love
3.
in life.
I started writing down episodes I liked from season 3, but then I just realized that season 3 was my favorite season. So
You-
I liked because literally I liked every single episode in
Except
that
for the
season.
series finale.
Except for the series finale. Everything else, I loved it.
At least the last 2 episodes. From the only 2
Yeah.
episodes I watched,
But
I
now,
didn't like
but
them.
now you see, I kind of thought it was weird. Why wait till the end to pull out all the good episodes? Like seriously, King's Ransom had the Royal Flush Gang again, but it was a twist because
The Queen was in it. No,
that would have been cool.
That would have been.
That
cool.
would have been really
They
cool.
should have had an episode called Queen's Ransom.
I like that. I like that.
Damn, we should be writing this show.
We should be.
Exactly.
You should be writing this show.
Because we loyal, we honest, we
21 years later, we're on this shit. Yeah,
Yeah, right.
right. Mark our words. We're gonna write this shit. We're all gonna be famous.
We'll be making season 4.
Yeah, basically.
Woo!
Oh god.
Okay. Yeah, basically, I liked every single episode of season 3, and that's why I kind of stopped writing down the names of the episodes, because I just like every episode of season 3, except the series finale.
And
Series
the episode
finale
before that.
could have been better, and that could have been better too.
Except for Countdown and Unmasked.
Yes.
Count Dooku.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
He was in this universe too.
So now,
Off in the far, far galaxy, it was in this
Okay.
timeline sometime.
okay.
Hey, time travel is friggin' canon in Star Wars.
All
so.
right.
Yes.
So now for the remainder of this review, we're going to talk about our thoughts, feelings, opinions about this series, and then we're going to wrap this up. So first off,
I have no opinion because I only seen the last 2 episodes.
He did.
So.
Honestly, I would have loved
What-
to have seen Green Arrow in it.
What would you-
I
I agree.
Or at least the
I
Green
agree.
Arrow. You see, my thing is because they had the Justice League and
they
Superman,
did. They
Superman
did.
was in it.
It was in season 3, ironically. Towards the end.
It was.
It was a 2-parter.
It was.
It was called The Call,
Yeah, part 1 and 2.
and it was one of only 2-parter episodes in the whole series.
Because they had Superman in it, but they had all new members.
Aqua
Aqua Girl was in it. You had a Krillin looking.
Green Lantern.
Yeah, I was like, this bitch reminds me of Krillin.
Warhawk.
Yeah, Warhawk, which I think in Justice League Unlimited, Warhawk was the son of Hawkgirl and Jon Stewart, Green Lantern.
Yeah.
But I would have loved to have seen
Yeah,
the
like
costumes of Green Arrow, the Flash,
maybe even Arsenal.
Arsenal, Impulse.
Okay.
I would have loved to have seen something about Jean Jones
That would have been cool too. I feel like that was kind of a missed
See,
opportunity.
if you're gonna do a Justice League, you need to
Like you gotta have all
the original 7.
yes.
I think we should probably get back on topic of the Batman Beyond series of our thoughts, final feelings
No,
about
but this is
since
my
we're
thoughts and thoughts. Don't rush me. This is
Okay.
a masterpiece in progress. Nerd.
all right, just like every other art philosophy major, I kind of cut them off short before they actually think they're worth
He
anything.
was kind of building up to it.
It's building up to a biatch.
All right, go ahead and continue.
But yeah,
As we're now at the 20-minute mark, we can continue.
if you're gonna make it Justice, I mean, I liked it, but I would have liked to see more references for the Justice League episode.
I agree. For me, I love this series. I think it's great. The animation for late 90s, early 2000s, I think is great. I love the music they played in this. I thought the music
was good.
The music in the opening, even the ending themes, is kick-ass. Like, it gets you hyped for a futuristic Batman.
The costume was good, and
The costume is
I
my
love the
favorite
costume. That
part
was
of
actually
the
really good
episode.
design.
I did love
Yeah.
the fact that they had the original Bruce Wayne costume.
Yes.
They had Batgirl. It was a Batgirl or Batwoman.
Batgirl
They had Batgirl, and then they had Robin.
and Nightwing.
Yeah, they had their
My man Nightwing.
they had their costumes.
I also like that the voice actor for Nightwing was also the one that played in
Yes.
as this Batman too.
and he pointed that out. Good.
Because as soon
Good
as I
point.
heard that, I'm like, wait a minute. I knew that voice.
Yeah.
I knew he plays as Dick Grayson in like that Lego Batman,
Yeah.
Family Matters and other, Nightwing and Dick
Yeah.
Grayson voice acting. So
So yeah, I love the animation. I love the music. I love the suit. The suit just made the series.
that was really cool, honestly.
I loved Kevin Conroy coming back and voicing Old Man Bruce Wayne.
Oh yeah, no, that was cool.
It's almost like you just have to have Mark Hamill if you're doing an animated
Yeah,
Joker.
well, yeah.
You have to. He was also the Joker in the first 3 Arkham games.
Yes,
Yep.
that is true. Really, the only bad thing I could say I disliked about this series, and it really even pains me to say this, but
Series finale.
I did not like the series finale. I really thought it could have ended better. I'm not going to
But then
spoil
again,
anything.
I mean, obviously, now that you mentioned that they were coming out with the season 4, I can now understand why it wasn't the best it could have been.
and
Because
you know what?
because like I said, to me, that, like you said, not spoiling anything, to me that just seemed like a filler episode. It really
It
was
did.
nothing
It
to
did.
like
I
any
mean,
major
it's an
storyline.
alright season finale, but
Yeah.
it's not a great series finale.
It could have been better. It
So
could have been
it's
better.
unfortunate that they left off on that note.
We're not going to spoil anything, but this is all,
Alright,
I'm going to
guys,
say.
we've saved the Clone Wars. Now we gotta save Batman Beyond. we
Oh
can
my
do
God,
it.
stop. Stop.
Hey, hashtag season foe. Bring that shit back.
This is all I'm going to say about the episode. As Tyler pointed out, it really kind of was a filler episode because the whole entire episode was just basically a flashback.
There was probably about 2 or 3 minutes total of like actual story that wasn't a flashback.
And basically the whole episode was telling the flashback story, and that was it. Now, to some
This
people,
isn't the Flash. This is Batman.
exactly.
No disrespect on Flash. I
Can't,
like Flash.
you can't bat back. It's only the flashback, but this is
Exactly.
Batman, so you can't go beyond your own storyline.
Over timeline shit.
Okay.
So that was the first thing I didn't like, and the second thing I didn't like, I know for a fact they could have had more villains in this series. They really reused and kept bringing back a lot of the same
I mean,
villains.
Plus, they weren't the villains they did have to me weren't even that good.
You know what?
Like the Cobra Gang and that
Cobra Gang,
that blower guy, blow
Cobra
up
Gang,
guy.
I kind of thought was really weak. The bomber dude, I thought.
Oh,
was
you
The
mean,
Joker imitation gang, that just looks stupid
The
too.
Joker-
I would have liked if they mentioned that friggin' what was it? God damn it! I hate when that happens.
Should we just come back to you?
Yeah, come back to me, please.
Okay.
Vertigo, the drug from Arrow.
That would have been cool. That would have been cool to include that. Yeah.
Like even if they're just references,
Yeah.
reference Deathstroke, reference the Penguin. You
Then again, this is also 99. I mean, so
30,
kind
but
of-
he referenced Clayface.
I didn't know. I don't know all the Arrow stuff like
Oh.
you're referencing. Like, are you
Well, I mean,
referencing
hell,
the modern day, like what they're doing in live action?
I mean, my thing is because they referenced Clayface, and plus he had Robin's suit. I mean,
He did.
he could have been like, "Oh, this reminds me of when Robin was telling me he fought Deathstroke," and then he could have been like, "Oh, that was like Green Arrow's." And like they could have
Yeah.
like they could have Because
They could have done one like cash grab, like just flashback episode.
Yeah, exactly. With
where
like
it's like
that,
that.
when he was in the Justice League with Martian Manhunter, the other original 6.
Now, don't get the wrong idea. I did like the villain Ink. I thought she was very unique and different, but for God's sakes, they brought her back in like 3 or 4 episodes. It's like, all right, enough with it, The Royal Flush Gang.
Isn't Man-Bat a Batman villain?
Yes. Wasn't in this at all.
They could have done
Is that like the Bizarro version of Batman?
No.
They could have done Bizarro.
Oh, is that with Joker where he like actually made Batman into like an actual bat, or is that a different series? Is that from Batman Forever?
I'm not sure.
Is that from Batman the Brave and the Bold?
I think he was in that.
They could have done a Bronze Tiger reference because Bronze Tiger was in Brave and the Bold.
They could have.
Red Tornado is an android. Technically, he cannot age.
He could have absolutely
Amazing
been in that.
could have been in there. Impulse could have been in there.
So,
well, then again, also this is '99. We're now 20 years later, so I mean, there's a lot of shoulda, coulda, wouldas that we can all put our inputs
You're
in.
saying 99. It's 39.
Yeah, this takes
You're
place
saying 99?
in
Yeah.
2039.
It takes place in 2039.
No, I'm saying when they wrote the show.
Oh,
Oh,
99.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, timeline. Yeah, it's 2039, but I'm saying this is when they wrote it back in. Yeah, this is back when they wrote it in 1999.
He's absolutely right. Again, don't get the wrong idea. I did like
It's just
the
I'm sure
villains
they could have would have.
that they included in it. I thought they were different, but my problem with it is there wasn't enough new, different villains in this.
They could have brought back Deathstroke as like his son or his son's son.
Yeah.
Like, it could have been like they could have brought the Deathstroke gang.
Yeah.
They could have done something like that. They could have done. Like, if you're gonna give Joker a gang, give Penguin a gang, or
I
mention Two-Face.
I just feel like they could have done that.
You could have just. I feel like you just mentioned more villains. Like, if you're gonna mention Clayface and Joker, mention all the good ones, like Man-Bat.
Exactly.
Killer Croc.
Mad Hatter.
Mad Hatter, that would have been a good one.
Firefly, or was it Killer Moth?
Skill or something.
I think it was Killer Moth.
Moth,
that's besides the point. So, without further ado, that's how we feel about the series. We both agreed upon
8 out of 10.
our final rate is going to be an 8 out of 10.
But Bruce Man gets a 10 out of 10 from me.
Exactly.
He gets an 11 out of 10.
Now,
13 out of 2. Boom.
Now,
I can't math.
25 out of 800, which is actually a really terrible score. I take
Wow.
it back.
800 out of 25.
There you go. Alrighty.
Now, I did briefly mention upon it earlier, and I know we didn't touch upon it, but we
This will
cannot
be
forget
our next video
about the Return of the Joker movie. So, stay tuned for that review. Thanks.
Stay class in San Diego.
Yep.
And we now return you to your regularly
scheduled YouTubing. Your regularly scheduled
I was
YouTubing.
going to say program, but sure, same difference.
This is a YouTube video, so.
Yeah.